What's up, guys? A lot of you guys may know about the Gordon Flowers hoodie. However, we also have a Fried Pickles hoodie, as you can see right here, and Gordon Flowers sweatshirts that you can get in many, many different colors. Show your support for the Gordon Flowers movement and the PP movement by getting one of these. I can tell you, they are very, very comfortable. Like, in all seriousness, they are, and I actually do wear them, so be sure to get one of these and enjoy the video.
Not only is this a 4-year-old, which is so out of bounds,
right?
It's your daughter. How's it going? Good. Emily, I want to talk to you about. We're doing this conversation. We're just filming for safety reasons.
So what is this?
I want to talk to you about that you've been conversing with on Instagram for the past few months. I just want to go over the messages, see what's going on there.
Dude,
Okay?
I got them at work.
I understand that, but couldn't find an address for you, so I had to come here. So
No, you didn't have to come here. I have work, dude.
I understand you have work,
Like,
but I have these messages to Emily. So, I mean, you know, this is an oil drilling place. Well, you're drilling yourself in a big hole by not wanting to talk to me, okay? So I think we should probably have this conversation. I can just, if any of your employees come by, I can tell them we're just having a talk, okay? I don't mind that, all right? I'm not here to screw you over. I'm here to have a talk, all right? I'm not here for your job. I'm not here for anything else. I'm here for you, okay?
Okay, well, can we get somewhere else? Not right here in the middle?
Yeah, so it's up to you. Yeah, literally. I just want to have this talk.
Okay, well, like, I don't know. Anyways, okay, I got to get to business. Let's just get after it,
Okay. Well, mind if I turn off my car real quick?
please. Go ahead, man. I'm just...
Okay, so this could be a little bit, I hope you know.
Dude, I don't have time, bro. I'm sorry. Like, I know I messed up. I've talked to you. I did that, but I'm at work. This is my place of business. I just got a place. I can have my own kids. If I lose my job, I lose the house I'm getting. I'm just getting a divorce. Like, there's all kinds of divorce employees know.
Yeah, I know, and I totally understand that. It's my... I totally understand that. But, okay, Sean, that's not how we're...
You're not gonna get in my face.
Okay, well, Sean, look, dude, all I have is messages, and we're filming for safety reasons, okay?
All right, yes, sir.
Because, all right.
Yeah,
look.
I know.
Okay, cool. So, I want to ask, like, how old is Emily?
I don't know. I think 11.
Okay,
So,
okay, cool. So, I mean, on your Instagram, a lot of people in the following list, they are around Emily's age.
yeah.
Okay, so look, I mean, look, none of your bosses are listening in right now, okay? And
Yeah, but they're looking, they're gonna ask what the hell's going on with this camera, and then I'm gonna be small town travels fast.
yeah, and I can tell you that I'm a friend of yours from high school that just, you know, doing a little interview. I mean, whatever. You can make these.
Oh, I thought you said you did that.
Yeah. So I mean, okay, so a lot of the people that are on your following list, you know, they're younger than 18. So I mean, has that been? When did you first notice you were attracted to that age?
I need to get help.
Okay.
And I just have to accept it and do it. But I've been busy with work. I work 15-hour days.
But when did you first notice it became like?
I'm not doing this. What are y'all putting this on? What are y'all gonna do with this?
Well, we store the footage just in case. Like, look, if anybody asks, oh, did you go up to Sean's job, start harassing him? No. And if somebody says that Sean punched you in the face,
like, this is no, I'm not gonna punch no. I to do.
Exactly. That's what the cameras are for, just to make sure you don't.
I guess.
Like I said, I haven't met you. I'm Gordon, by the way. Okay.
This is.
All right. So when did you first notice it was a problem for you?
It's been a little bit.
Been a little bit. Been a decade.
Don't say decade.
A few years then.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. So, like, what was the catalyst to make you attracted to underage?
I don't know, dude. Like, I've been asking myself this, and my wife's probably going through divorce issues with that. I need help. I need to get some help.
Oh, she's divorcing you because of like the underage stuff.
No, not because of that. That's not why we're getting divorced. It's part of the issue. We have a lot of issues that we've been married 7 years.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you're married or been in a marriage or anything, but if they get rocky at times.
Oh, of course. Yeah, no, I'm once divorced too, man. I know how it is. Okay, but yeah, okay. So you first noticed there's an issue. So it's been going on for a few years then, where these underage girls have been talking to you.
Yeah.
Okay, got you. So how young were they? Like around Emily's age, a lot of them?
I guess. I don't know.
Okay.
Talk to them, that was it.
Okay, got you. So it's kind of like what was with Emily, like kind of flirtatious messages and all of that?
Yeah.
Okay, got you. So, I mean, would you say they were somewhere around Emily's age?
They're wrong. I'm in the wrong for doing this. I'm trying to get rid of my Instagram, get rid of all that. I need to find help, go to the guidance center. once I get time, once I get my shit settled out.
Yeah. Well, anyway, okay, so, I mean, was it like teenager? Was it a combination of Emily's age and a little bit older, you would say?
Yeah, no, it was between the age, I don't know, dude. They were minors. No, you don't have to know the exact age. Just know they were minors.
Okay, that's fine.
Like, I'm trying to hurry up with this. I'm already on the loose end at work here. I already got up by my boss. This is gonna be probably the nail in the coffin. So let's go ahead and do it.
Well, Sean, I hope you know that I'm going to remind you. I'm not here to screw you over, but I'm also going to remind you. I didn't send these messages. Okay, this was you sending these messages. So, I mean, this is a lot more important than.
It's bad.
Right. You can. Unfortunately, there is no good situation. There is no rushing through this and going back to work. I mean, you can, but all I'm going to say, that's probably going to be worse for you. But yeah, I mean, in the end, this is the situation, and this is just what we have to do. Okay. I get it. Okay, so
I have to have this job. I'm living with my ex right now.
You're living with your ex?
I've been living with my ex-wife the past 2 months.
Okay.
Trying to get enough for get a place, and finally, I got one. And I'm moving into it. It's supposed to be this weekend.
So which house does your ex live in?
That's none of your business.
I mean, this isn't going anywhere.
But still, it's none of your business.
Okay, that's fine. So, got you. So, I mean...
Because my kids are there, and I don't know who y'all are.
Yeah, no, we're not planning on hurting anybody.
Well,
okay?
I don't know that.
No, that's
just like, you got the camera, you don't know my reaction. I don't know who y'all are. Same concept.
Yeah, that's why they're there. Glad we're on the same page with that. But, okay. So, basically... So with Emily, I mean, the messages got pretty chippy, you would say?
Yeah.
As in sexual?
I mean, you've seen them. Why you asking me? You've seen what we're saying. You know what we're saying. I know what we're saying.
So it was basically talking about...
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
Have I ever seen her in person? No.
Oh, you did?
No, I have not ever seen her in person. Will I ever? No.
Okay.
Never.
Got you. So with the other girls that are around Emily's age or that were underage, it was like similar messages, like talk about...
friends. No.
Okay. So... If it's been going on for a few years, I know Emily wasn't the first girl that talked with you about, but I mean, I'm sure you talked about this with other girls, but it wasn't, you never went to go meet him. Was that the limit?
No, I haven't met anybody yet.
Okay, got you. So the limit's been with the other girls too, just talking about it, but not doing it?
Yeah, just talk. We never would in person. Like.
Okay. So it's just been, okay. So with multiple underage people, they've talked to you about, but were they like into it too, or?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
We were talking to talk, you know.
Okay.
I'm single and I'm talking to a 29-year-old, so.
Okay.
I'm making progress. I'm about to get rid of Instagram all in general.
Okay.
I have to have the laptop. I have to be on a computer to disengage it, or what do you call it? To get rid of it.
So you people that are over 18 too?
What?
The people that are over 18
of
too?
course.
Okay. So it's a combination then. It's not strictly underage?
No.
Okay, well that's good. Okay. You don't mind talking to older guys? Oh, it's fine. How are you sure? How tall are you? Send me a pic, please. I'll send more if you want. So, I believe there's a pic sent.
I believe so.
Okay, absolutely. Would you say it was around 5 maybe?
Sure. I don't know, dude. Like,
I mean, I'm just giving a ballpark number.
no, you have all the info right there. Why are you asking me all this stuff?
I'm asking you because I haven't looked through these yet. I just see 2 right here. Was there more?
Maybe, yeah. Let's just say yeah.
Okay.
So I don't know.
Got you. All right. So if Emily told you to stop sending those, would you have stopped?
Yeah.
Okay, got you. So I presume you send those to other underage girls too, but they were okay with it. That's why you sent it.
No, I mean, there's some that are okay with it.
Okay. But the ones that aren't, you stop.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's good. So you're big on consent. Okay, got you. So
I know it's all wrong in general.
yeah, but at least you're not forcing yourself.
No.
That's a whole different thing.
And I will never see never do nothing in person because I grew up without a dad, so I got to be there for my kids no matter what.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I respect that.
But you can't respect it if you got the messages. It's hard to believe anything I say.
Well, the thing is, everybody makes a stupid mistake. Okay,
yeah,
you're not immune from that. I'm not
you know?
immune from that either. Does your wife? So when did your wife find out that you have been texting with some young ladies under 18?
This was a little while ago.
Gotcha.
Having issues with it. She said I need to get help, and I said I agree. I do need to get help, but I haven't yet because I don't have the money because I have more shit that's more important, as in my kids, bills, gasoline, just in general.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's ridiculous nowadays. Jeez, you would think it would be cheaper around an oil field, but it's not.
You would think, no, it's not.
Jeez Louise, man.
But
how long have you been working in the oil industry for?
a long time, 8 years, 9 years.
Okay, nice. Got you. So when nudes were exchanged, so did some of the underage young ladies send nudes back if they were okay with it? Just a few, maybe?
A few probably did.
Okay, got you.
I didn't do nothing with those.
Well, you say you didn't distribute them anywhere.
No.
They just sent it to you and it all stayed with you.
Yeah, I didn't save them. They're just
Okay.
ended up going through erasing all my messages at one point. But
Okay, got you. So
I'm trying to work on this issue. I've been
yeah,
working
no,
on it.
and I appreciate that. So there were just nudes exchanged between you and underage kids, like just in the chat though, but not anywhere else.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's awesome. Well, it's not awesome, but it's better than, you know. Okay. Then you sent a few shirtless pictures. When I tell you what I want to do, just say wah. I want to rub my between your legs and your play a little bit. Grab your butt a lot.
Yeah, I said that.
Okay. So it was just safe to say that Emily was a cute girl online, and you started messaging her, and she messaged you back, and it just y'all both got carried away?
Yeah.
Okay. So, well, I want to cuddle with you and rub your body. I want to lick your body, go in you or rub you. Okay. Then another.
Dude, why do you really got to read all these, dude?
Oh God, I just am.
Why are you?
Well, I just gotta make sure that everything is in place.
Just know I'm in the wrong and I'm trying to work on it.
Well, I appreciate that, Sean, genuinely. Send a picture of you in a cowboy hat here.
Okay, I'm glad you know it's a cowboy hat.
Yeah, no, absolutely. See, I'm just trying to figure out everything, okay? Another pic of you in a cowboy hat. Oh, there's actually two in a cowboy hat.
I know you didn't go to Hobbs High because you can count. Hobbs don't cheat.
Oh yeah, I'm not from Hobbs. I'm from Lovington, actually. Okay.
Yeah, this is probably you I was mentioning the whole time.
Maybe so.
It was.
Actually, well, I wasn't actually the one sending messages. I just said maybe. But there's no way we can hang out, LOL. Your parents wouldn't let you leave to hang out with me. So hang out was floated around pretty early.
Yeah, talking about it was.
Where did she say she was from?
She said she was from, first she said Hobbs and then she said Lovington, and I knew it was, I should have I knew it was a red flag and I should have just quit, but.
Got you.
kept talking.
Yeah. Okay. Would you? What all could we do? Whatever you wanted to do, I'd rub you down there for sure. If you let me, I'd put my thing between your legs, rubbing down there with my thing. Okay. So you're big on obviously.
I talk big on it, I don't really ever get laid, but.
Yeah. You and your wife haven't done it in a while?
No, it's not my wife. We're separated. Well, she is technically my wife.
Right. How'd you meet her?
I've known her for a long time.
Okay. Like how many years?
Like 15 years.
15 years. Okay.
Long time.
So when did y'all start dating?
In 2015.
Got you. So when she was 17?
Yep.
Okay, and you were 22.
What else do you know about me?
Sean, look, dude, I'm not some fucker, dude.
You're some stalker, dude. Obviously.
Sean, you have these messages and you're calling me that? That's like me watching you eat at a buffet and calling you fat, Sean. Come on.
Well, you obviously know my age, her age. You probably already know where I live. Do you know where I was born? Where was I born at then?
Like I said, I'm not some stalker hacker.
Yeah,
I'm
you
not.
are.
I don't know where you were born. I presume Texas, right?
No.
Okay, see, I don't know. I'm not some, yeah. You're looking like a perverted Terminator with those sunglasses, so don't come at me like that, Sean.
Well, calm down.
Seriously.
What's your name again?
My name's Gordon.
I already shook hands. We're good.
Okay, jeez Louise.
I'm just trying to get this done. I got to get to work, dude.
Okay. Well, go tell your work that. Just tell your boss I'll be back.
You're coming back up here.
Huh?
Maybe somewhere you can meet somewhere else, but not at my work.
But how can I trust you with that?
Do you know where I live?
I don't.
Sure. That was my old address. It's on my ID.
Okay. So, I mean, is that where it is?
That's the old address.
Okay, see, I don't know.
You don't need to know my address.
Exactly, so why should I trust you to give it? How's it going? Haven't you seen it yet? I can show you more if you do. Don't be shy, hon. You're perfectly fine. We can both do stuff for the first time. Anything, LOL, I want to see your body over one. So a lot of days, y'all were supposed to actually hang out.
I wasn't planning on it. I just hyped it up about it, but yeah.
What was the reason for hyping it up?
Just to see the reaction, see what would happen.
Okay.
Never planned on doing it.
Gotcha. What would you want to do? Anything. It'll be a lot of fun. What could we do together? I want to do fun stuff. I would lick you down there if I could. Oh, you love it. So rubbing, licking rubbing, licking, and touching is all that's in-person stuff. Am I right?
Yeah.
Okay. So a lot of stuff in person was talked about. Now, she said she was into it too, though. It was both of you guys. It takes two to tango. Like, I don't think you would have said this stuff. She said I'm not comfortable with it.
No.
Exactly. I think you got carried away because she was comfortable with it, and she got carried away too because she was comfortable with you. And, you know, obviously, you know, I didn't know you work 15-hour days. I know less about you than you think. I mean, it's flattering you would think I know a lot about you, but I know less about you than you think. But I think you only wanted to hang out because she wanted to hang out.
I never planned on wanting to hang out. I told her I did, but I never intended to ever go and hang out with her.
You wouldn't have driven to Lovington. Maybe I did go to Hobbs High, you never know. But what do you like, huh? Be honest, it's okay, Aloha, I'm being honest. I bet for your age, your body is nice. Okay, so the very most you would have gone with her is just wanting maybe nude photos, but nothing more than that.
I never even asked her. Besides that.
Okay, you asked for body pics?
I did ask for body pics.
Okay. I'm not kidding, this will be my first time in yours. It's exciting, haha. So it was mentioned that there was a 14-year-old that came on to you and had sex with you. This is what...
What else, my boss? Calm down.
Sure, absolutely. How's it going, sir?
Good. Got an issue?
Yeah, I'll tell you about it.
Okay.
Yeah, he's just messaging some underage kids, nothing too bad.
As long as it ain't dealing with us, we don't need cameras in our parking lot.
Yeah, no, we're not putting it on the property or anything. Yeah, but he'll tell you more later. I'll just say that. But, okay. So,
There he goes.
what are you talking about?
My job. We're likely gone.
What?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah. I don't like your little smart-ass attitude, dude.
Okay. Well, look, dude, I mean, honestly, you could always find somewhere else.
I don't want to. I've been here for almost 9 months already. Well, you probably know that.
No, I don't. Who's to say they were going to fire you, dude?
You
It's
don't
just
know my
messaging.
boss.
I don't know your boss? Okay, do you think your boss would fire you for something like that? Exactly. I don't really know that much about you, Sean, honestly. Okay? So, you did mention in the messages that there was a 14-year-old that hooked up with you.
I never hooked up with a 14-year-old.
Okay, this was said in the messages. You said you've been with a 14-year-old before.
Oh, I just said that. You know, I never actually been with a 14-year-old. No, I said that, yes.
What was the reason for saying it?
To say I'm like kind of like I guess I did it before type of thing.
Okay, to make her more comfortable, I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, got you. So, Sean, if this was some years ago, because obviously, how would you have found a 14-year-old now? But if this was some years ago, like when you were 20, it's not the same thing as when you're 30 at all. So, I do believe, and again, I don't think you would go out with anybody. You're obviously not the type because you have kids of your own.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do better because I got to be there for them.
Yeah, look, and let me just tell you, man. Yeah, dude, I know I'm a smart ass. That's just how I naturally am. But there are genuinely people on Instagram that are true pieces that do force themselves. That, look, I've never heard of someone like you identifying the problem and actually caring about it. Okay, like seriously. Okay, that's just man to man. I'm not trying to. Okay, so the fact that you'd go this far and like actually say her in the wrong. Dude, I really appreciate that, man. It takes a real man to do that, like genuinely, okay?
I am.
But
I feel like for it, but.
Right. And that's better than you having no remorse, you know? But so the thing is, in the messages, you identified your name as Sean. I do think there's a 14-year-old that hooked up with you, but this was probably years ago and she was probably okay with it.
No. 14-year-old.
Okay. Do you remember saying it in the messages?
Yeah, I remember saying that.
Okay.
And I told you why I said that. So.
Okay. So this underage thing has been more of a fantasy for you?
I guess you could say.
Okay. Got you. So, did you message Emily on Telegram too?
A long time ago I had Telegram. I might have. I don't know.
Okay, got you. So you don't have Telegram anymore?
No.
Okay. So, we both know what's on Telegram. Is that why you deleted it?
It was just taking up too much space on my phone. I had a fishing game downloaded. Didn't have room for it. Got rid of Telegram. About to get rid of Instagram.
You had a fishing game downloaded instead of Telegram.
Yeah.
Well, you caught a catfish here, John. Congratulations. You did really well with that game, I would say. But anyway, so okay, so with Telegram, there's obviously channels that have like child and all all that stuff?
Is it?
I mean, I'm sure you know better than I do.
I have it.
Okay. So what was the reason for you getting Telegram?
There's a sexy girl, and she was 25. And
Okay.
her Telegram number was right there. I was like, what is Telegram? So I downloaded Telegram, got it. I didn't even know how to operate the damn thing at first, but...
Okay, I see. Okay. So, if you don't mind talking to the little guys, yes, you did. Do you know what this is? So look, I believe now, I mean, since you were trying to work on your problem, but I believe when you sent some of this stuff at night or when you were off work, because I don't think you did a lot of texting at work.
No.
I don't think you even had the time to. But when you're home, especially going through a divorce, getting carried away, and you mentioned your wife doesn't have with you anymore. You go ahead.
I wasn't going to ask. I'll step back, but I wasn't going to ask to smoke a cigarette.
Okay, jeez Louise. Okay, so I mean, you mentioned your wife not having with you. I mentioned a lot of this stuff.
Back to get the smoke out of your face, bro.
I appreciate it. I'm still trying to hear. I mean, the things are loud as fuck. I'd rather just go back there, maybe. But okay, so you mentioned your wife not having with you, and obviously, when you're, so you had your own place when you were messaging, or did you message this in front of your wife?
Well, I guess.
When she was at work. Okay, so this was when she was away from you. Okay, got you. So I mean, the thing is, obviously, I think the divorce really pushed you into this a lot.
It's been weighted down on me a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what I think it was. So I think there were times where you were thinking about meeting, but then you were like snapped out of it. Like you had you were thinking about meeting, then wait a minute, I'm going through all this, but maybe I still shouldn't do this. Like I think you pulled yourself back.
Yeah.
Okay. So when you would mention like, let's meet up, let's do this, you genuinely wanted to at that time, but then you'd back out last minute. Is that more accurate?
No, I would say I would, and then I knew I never would drive over there and do that because this was dumb.
Okay, but I mean, I'm not saying you did do it or tried to do it. I'm saying it was a thought that popped into your mind sometimes, then you would pull back.
Yeah, I would be like, oh, that would be cool. And then snap into it, like, no, that's dumb.
Okay, so it was more like a possibility one way or another, but more like you weren't going to do it.
No, definitely was not do it. Will not do it.
Okay. All right, so I mean, should your wife know about this, you think?
She knows more.
I mean, with Emily?
Yeah,
I believe she messaged Emily too.
Well then?
I think. I don't remember correctly. Okay. I still want pics, LOL. So where were the other girls from that would message you?
I never asked.
Okay, they were just English-speaking Americans?
Yeah.
Okay, got you. So, I mean, like this is, how many years have you had Instagram for?
I don't know. I've had it and then I got rid of it and then I had it and got rid of it.
Okay, so it's really been an inner battle with you then?
Yeah, it's almost like distractions from the real world to that.
Yeah.
It's just like a Snapchat. I don't have Snapchat because it's a cheating app type of thing.
Right. So, did you get Instagram for the purpose of looking these people up, or it's just kind of...
I had it because...
Kind of a rabbit...
videos and everything else.
Yeah, so it kind of was like a rabbit hole then.
And then it just... Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Another, and then here we are.
Got you. So, what made you start looking up underage on Instagram? Just kind of...
I don't know.
Just kind of got bored and horny?
That's all I said.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you told anyone else about this except for your wife?
I need to talk. My mom knows somewhat about it, but I need to tell her more.
What does your mom say?
She's not. What do you think a mother would say?
Well, sometimes they defend, sometimes they...
No, she definitely defended. She's trying to help me out and be a better person.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's not like you're only attracted to younger. You're more... It's like any age is really your thing. I mean, you're not like a pure underage guy.
No.
Okay. So, I mean, you said there's no way we can hang out. And you mentioned her parents, like, letting her leave. It did seem like there were times.
She said that before.
Right.
And I mentioned what she said before. Yeah.
Right. And I think if she never wanted to hang out, I don't think you would have wanted to either. But I think you guys both got carried away into points where you did actually want to try to hang out with each other. Potentially.
Maybe one day, potentially, yeah. Who knows?
Okay. Yeah, so I think it would have been more in the future or when you were free, because you mentioned when it was supposed to meet up on a weekday, you mentioned a weekend instead of a weekday. And now that I know you work 15-hour days, I can totally see why. I don't think you would have freaking do anything on a weekday. But I think...
weekend because that's when I got my kids.
No, I understand, but are there some weekends where you don't have your kids?
No, it just depends on her work schedule.
Okay, so there are some times you don't have the kids, and there's sometimes...
There's been times I could have went over there and did it, yes, but did I? No.
No, of course. And there's also times where, I mean, you're living with you're back living with her now.
Yeah.
Okay, and you were texting Emily, and Emily was texting you the past 2 months, pretty much. So I mean, it obviously was possible.
Well, anything's possible, but it wasn't going to happen.
Of course, but I mean, I'm not too sure because you kept naming weekends when you are free.
Exactly. I kept on. I never made a date and I planned it. So.
Right, I understand, but when
Let's go back somewhere.
sure. Yeah, no, I understand. 6 feet for sure. Are you vaccinated? Good.
I'm American. I ain't getting vaccinated.
Based. I like that. But okay, so yeah, but I understand. I mean, there was a Wednesday you're supposed to meet up. Then you said, "How about the weekend when you actually were free?" So I mean, I believe there were just times where you wanted to hang out more than other times. I believe your hangout meter was here at one point, there, never to where you followed through, but there was
wanting to need is different. Wanting to, but not doing it. Yeah.
Right, I understand. There's wanting to, and I believe when you want to, obviously, when you get super carried away, like when you send hard pics, you get carried away enough to think about like maybe I'll do it, maybe I won't. I mean, you never did do it, which tells me that you just didn't.
You know, post-nut clarity. You know, if you get the urge, you feel something. You get that nut out the way, you're good. You don't need nothing else.
Right, I got you. So before the post-nut clarity, I believe there were times where you were actually thinking about hanging out, but then you got the nut, then you were like, ah, this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty much.
Okay, got you. So that tells me, so a few times during the course of this conversation, you did touch yourself to these messages.
Touch myself to the message.
Okay, just to the thought of her then?
I guess, yeah.
Okay, that's fine. All right, so, well, I mean, all right, well, Sean, I mean, I think this needs to be addressed somehow. Oh, what?
What needs to be addressed?
I mean, so with somebody, hold on. Wait, you remember the pickle place I was telling you about? Remember the pickle place? Yeah. I think I put it on your phone. Go look it up and yeah, order fried pickles. Yeah, I'm kind of figuring out restaurants in Hobbs. Do you like fried pickles?
Yeah.
Pretty good. But okay.
It's not a fried pickle place.
No, I know, but there's places that have fried pickles.
No, that's a key word. You're probably getting cops involved. Now I'm about to go to jail.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, you are. Thanks for my life.
I genuinely like fried pickles. Okay. Well, I mean, Sean, I think you should go tell your boss right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude.
I do.
Don't do this. For real, please don't do this.
I'm not the one doing it. I'm saying you go tell him.
What do I tell him?
I think just tell him the truth. Just say they were here for this. I mean, dude, the best way to get help is to be open and honest with people.
Yeah, I know, but who is he calling?
He's calling, I forgot what the place was called.
It's called the police station?
No. I forgot what it was called.
Buffalo Wild Wings?
No, it wasn't Buffalo Wild Wings. I don't like their too much, man. Freaking cookie cutter.
Dude.
I don't think they even have
You're about to my life and you don't even understand.
No, I'm not. I can have them shoot back. I mean, it's not like your eyes are showing anyway, Sean.
It don't matter about my eyes, dude. This is my whole life and you're just about to it. Thanks.
Well, this is Emily's whole body and you were about to
No, I wasn't about to do nothing. I talked about it, never did it. Yes, it's in the wrong and I need help. I mentioned that too.
Right, you said you were thinking about it, so I'm just saying.
How am I going to get help going to prison?
I don't know. Who says you're going to prison?
Me. Because look, calling pickles right by the highway. Okay.
Calling pickles right by the highway?
You said that pickle place.
Yeah, the pickle place. Here, these messages have some pickles too, that you sent.
Throw them away.
Throw them away? Message? Okay, dude, I think we just got to tell your boss, dude. I mean, honestly.
I need to tell I'll tell my boss.
Yeah, but how can I trust you? You can't even give your real address. You can't even tell me anything really about you.
Oh, they don't need to know about about me. I don't even know anything about you.
My name's Gordon Flowers.
Okay.
And your name's Sean.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I mean, I
I'm in
think...
the wrong for what I did.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to get help. And I'm finally getting a place. Like, I'm seriously moving in tomorrow, dude. Like, seriously, I got...
Congratulations.
No, it's not like congratulations, because I got it, I'm not even in it, and now I lost my deposit, because I won't be able to move in.
Wait, you lost your deposit?
I will lose it. I already paid it on Tuesday. Can't move in until the weekend because of work. And then if she said by chance I can't move in, I don't get my deposit back. It's on the receipt.
Okay, well, I mean, dude,
Lost out on money, lost out on my family, lost out on everything. Cool.
Well, like I said, dude, I mean, I'm just here talking to you about the messages.
You're not just, yeah, you're talking, I know I'm in the wrong. Maybe you can help me get help.
I want to.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do. I mean, I genuinely do. We need people in the oil industry, dude. Our economy's going right now. You think I want one less person? I do. Yo, you're allowed to smoke those. You can go ahead.
Oh, thanks for permission.
Sean, like I said, dude, look, your boss didn't even seem that mad, dude. Genuinely, he didn't seem that mad.
I'm thinking of other things now. I'm thinking of my kids.
Okay. So you're thinking about kids again? I thought you were getting help for that.
You better, now you mentioned that, I might get hit in the jaw.
Okay, well, that's what the cameras are for. I mean, genuinely, dude. I mean, I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
I mentioned my kids. I think about my kids because I'm going to be there for them.
Oh, getting that way. Okay, that's all you had to clarify. I'm sorry. Genuinely, dude. I mean, look, Sean. I mean, genuinely. Dude, the best thing you can do right now is to be honest with your boss and wife. And that's it, dude. Because in the end, Sean, look at me seriously. In 30 years, is anyone going to really shit about this?
30 years.
In 30 years. Yeah. In the end, this is just going to be a blip.
This has been an issue for me for a little while. I've been trying to work on it. Haven't.
Okay. So you told me I'm not from Hobbs. Where did you think about getting help at before you're too busy?
Here.
No, I get here.
I mean, I don't know. I asked where can I get help at. I don't know even how to go about it.
Okay. Well, I actually have a guy.
Not to talk about it. I mean,
yeah.
I hate even having to talk about this because it's wrong.
Yeah, I know, and I know there's a stigma to it. Genuinely, it sucks that the first time has to be with this. But I mean, well, not the first time talking about it, but you know, the first time we're really getting confronted about it. I mean, how did your wife even find out about this? Really?
She went through my phone, I think.
Got you. Got you. I mean, dude. And I'm telling you, like, man to man, I mean, you say you're thinking about your kids, but, like, putting your kids through a divorce at such a young age, I mean, come on, dude.
We're doing that for us. We can still be co-parents and friends. Divorces, because we've been trying to stay together for the kids. We're not happy together.
I see.
Yeah.
But, like, the thing is, look, I mean, I get you care about your kids, obviously. You're not some deadbeat, for sure. But when you do this, I mean, it does put them at risk. It jeopardizes them.
Yeah, I agree. Right now.
Yeah, exactly.
This is a big enough eye-opener right now that I need something.
Yeah, no, and I think that I really do believe that this can get turned around, which is why I'm here.
Hey guys, I'm gonna have to ask y'all to take this somewhere else. It's disturbing my business.
Yeah, I mean, I get that for sure, but I mean, I
messed up. I did stuff I shouldn't have done.
That's y'all's deal. I've got cameras guys right here in front of my building. I've got employees that can't do their job because they're wondering what's going on. So I just need y'all to take it somewhere else.
Sure, sounds good.
You know, y'all need to continue whatever, but I just need y'all to take it.
Fair enough. Okay. Where can we go?
Go down there to the Valero's parking lot, whatever, you know, stay off the main road. But it's interrupting business here.
Yeah, I get that. That's all good. So. All right. I think we should take a hike over there.
Take a hike?
I mean, I'm just using a figure of speech. I think we'd be friends if it wasn't for this. Probably. You're a smart ass too, I hope you know.
Do I need to drive down there too?
Yeah, well, like I say, I just need y'all out of here.
No, we can walk over.
Oh, Valero's down the road.
Way down there.
Well, we gotta go.
All right, Valero?
Yeah.
See you there.
See The little gas station right down there at the corner. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I 100% get it, dude. I 100% get it. I need to get 80. Golly, dude.
It lasts, kinda, but yeah, it's just a big ass motor.
Yeah, no.
But hey, that's $300.
Yeah, no. Wait, you got it for $300?
About it for $300.
What? Did you have to like do any fixing up on it?
No, titles with it, AC. Well, I had to change the AC compressor now.
Yeah, but,
windows
you know.
work, cruise control, tires are good.
Yeah.
Cruise, yeah, that's all.
Jesus Christ. Well, okay. Well, yeah, man. I mean, I think it's best you should tell your wife about this, or, you know, I'm sure the boss knows at this point. But I think are you going to be honest with him? You should be honest with him. You should just say,
Well, I will.
this
It's
problem's been going on for years. I mean,
I can't afford to lose my job.
no, absolutely not, especially in this economy. So,
Can't afford to go to jail.
I know. I mean, you should look at this as the worst and best day of your life.
No,
Okay.
you don't understand.
I mean,
I'm about to move into my place tomorrow, dude.
is it a house?
It's a trailer house.
Well, that's good.
What good is it?
It's better than an apartment.
Like, just help me get help. Don't take me to jail.
I cannot
A guidance center.
Yeah.
You can, but you can have someone come.
I mean, dude, you're really overestimating me here, dude. I'm literally just a fat guy in freaking a Memphis t-shirt.
No, you're just putting off a sketchy vibe.
Okay, so that's the guy with his hands in his pockets messaging underage kids. I mean, geez,
I have done that, yeah. You gotta
dude,
find
the
it.
projection is ridiculous from you, Sean. My God, it's unbelievable. But anyway, so I mean, all right. But look, I mean, dude, I just don't get it, dude. I mean, you think you were born this way, or you think?
It's just choices, I mean.
Yeah, but I mean, this is like a feeling you've been trying to shake off.
It has, yeah, it is.
I mean, do you have a daughter?
2 daughters.
Right. So, I mean, yeah, I dude. I mean, has the mom accused you of doing stuff with them?
No, not ever. Yeah, but she hasn't accused me for it, no.
Okay. So, I mean, geez Louise. I mean, if you were your boss, what would you do to yourself?
Talk, hear him out, and see if there's anything I can do to help.
Okay. I mean,
But I don't think I'm that important to these people. I'm replaceable, so it's not going to fly over like that.
there's no like loyalty thing being here 9 years?
9 months.
9 months. Oh yeah. So you've been in this industry for 9 years, but only 9
yeah.
months. Okay. Well, I mean, I don't know what to tell him. I mean, maybe spin in a good way or something. I don't know, dude. Maybe say you've been trying to get help for this. I mean, I think you should really just drill more oil instead of little kids. I mean, honestly.
We don't drill oil for my job, but try to be a smart ass. It didn't work for you.
Oh, you know, it's an oil field, Sean. But I mean,
Yeah, completely different, but you'll get there.
okay, so the tank rentals. He should have probably just lied and said you do oil field, because I mean, you literally work for an enterprise. You literally are an enterprise for the oil field, dude. I mean, yeah. I mean, I would have just say like.
But we don't drill the oil.
You know, like if I was a water boy for a football team, I would say I'm on the football team. I wouldn't say I'm a water boy. I mean, you just called yourself a water boy pretty much. I mean,
That's fine. I'll do
yeah,
water.
it's okay. I mean, geez Louise. But I mean, so where are you really from? I'm just curious. Genuinely, I don't really care.
Here.
So you're from Hobbs. You went to Hobbs. I guess you went to Hobbs High School because you mentioned it. Okay. Did you go to college at all?
No.
Okay. Did you try to go to college?
No. I went straight to work around LA too.
Well, that's probably better than college at this point.
I don't owe no money
Yeah, no, exactly. That's good. That's good.
besides bills. But
Yeah, of course. I mean, you got your stuff figured out. I mean, for the most part.
no, I'm still working on it. And I
Yeah.
can't now because I'm putting a damper on that too.
Well, see, this is the whole step. You got to stop finger pointing and start thumb pointing.
I know it's me. I said I messed up. I need help. I done said that.
Yeah, but you can't say that I'm doing anything,
You are
because
doing it.
I wouldn't be doing anything if you didn't do anything. It's a reaction.
I don't even know who you are or what you do.
I'm Gordon
This
Flowers.
Is your job? Is this what you do?
Is this my job? No, I'm actually a carpenter in Lovington, but you know, I came across these messages here, and
How'd you come across them?
because it's my side job, actually, it's a side gig. Yeah, you know, but dude, I mean, I gotta say, like, honestly, like, dude, I mean, you gotta just like
Gotta quit. Yes, I am.
I mean, do you need your phone for your job?
Yeah, because I'm on call 24/7.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. So,
I
and
just need to stay off of social media.
do you
Get
actually
rid of
go?
Social media.
Yeah, I think so.
I already got rid of Instagram.
Do you go work like remotely?
What do you mean remotely?
Like you mentioned, you would go to work in Carlsbad and whatever.
Oh yeah, because we have yard in Carlsbad, yard in T-shirt.
Okay.
I gotta go clean tanks over there, change valves out. Or I gotta go on calls and jobs that are 2 hours away, go change valves, or if there's a leaking valve, change the valve, seal it, just the shit.
Okay. I mean,
Go to Odessa, because we got a yard there too.
yeah,
We got
yeah.
parts-
Yeah, how far is Odessa from here?
You're from Texas.
Yeah, but I mean, I didn't say it was from Odessa.
Well, Texas. I see plates.
I mean, Texas is a pretty big state, Sean.
Well, you said you're working in Lovington, so I imagine it wouldn't be too far.
No, it's not too
But
far.
anyway, it's like an hour and 45 maybe. An hour
Okay,
and 50
thank
minutes.
you. I appreciate it. Okay, so, what? Good? You got sweat in your eyes? Well, dude, I mean, Jesus, dude. I mean, I really think, like, I mean, who's the first person you're gonna tell?
My mom probably.
Okay. How do you think your mom's gonna react?
She's gonna be hurt.
Yeah. I think so, dude. I think so.
I'm already getting a divorce, so.
I mean, I'm sure you could probably use these as divorce papers. I'm sure this is more than enough if you want to.
I'll look them up.
Okay. No, absolutely. I get that.
I just need to make an appointment at the guidance center.
Okay,
Talk to them about it.
So is there a guidance center here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if that's what I go to. That's the only thing I can think of. Just to go help. I need to talk to someone, try not to get in trouble, and talk about what I've done and needs to happen.
Yeah, I mean, maybe like a therapist or something. I don't know.
Therapist.
Yeah. But damn, dude. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I need some water really badly. You know a place I can get water? It's off the Valero.
Anywhere, the Stripes down the road.
I'm thirsty. Here, I'll take this.
There's McDonald's down that way. At the end of this road, there's a Rosa's right across the street.
Roses, what's that?
It's a Mexican restaurant.
Yeah, I like
Real-
Mexican
real
food.
quick. It's like, it's pretty good. Walmart's right there by McDonald's.
Yeah. Well, dang, dude. Well, I'd pretty much say, like, I don't know. The thing I'd say right now is our pickle orders here.
Well, let me call my mom because there's a sheriff.
Yeah. Sir.
Should I call my mom?
Yeah. Go ahead.
And my boss and my...
Here, I can call some people too. Take the load off you.
No. Okay. How's it going now?
Hi. So this individual here, Sean, messaging underage kids on the internet, including things about meeting up with one group or another. He's admitted to messaging a lot of underage kids, getting nudes from them too. And yes, yeah, we confronted him at a job, but they kind of moved us off, and we just agreed to come over here.
You guys work there?
No, he works over at 27 states. And we called you guys, hoping we can get arrested and turn in evidence to you guys. These messages are out of order, but these are like the key points. But as you see, he admits all of it on camera. He was messaging an 11-year-old girl who he thought was, and he sent us penis photos. Wanted to talk about having with her. I mean, this is just very clear cut, I would say.
I understand you have it there, but where did you get those from?
Well, my decoy was texting him. These are all from Instagram. We just printed them out.
Instagram?
Yeah.
Hold on one second, okay?
Sure.
Oh, my God, I'm gone again, Mom.
He's such a baby, dude. He's such a smart ass.
You got out alpha.
Not if he goes in cuffs. Take a knee.
Was this case breathtaking for you, sir?
Ooh, shut
Staff would know that. Oh, Staff.
Oh, he said that?
Look, he's so sassy. No.
Yeah, I mean, he said he's got needed help. This is so Breaking Bad land, dude.
Yeah, it is. With all the freaking RV parts, there's no way this is not a meth lab.
No, hell.
We're not in Texas. We're in Mexico.
Oh no.
Mom, they caught me again, Mom. I swear.
You guys are ruining me. I'm gonna have to call my mom, dude. You know what he is? He's like a less Janoi. 100%, dude. He has like the same character type as Wigglestick and Janoi. Bro, you're like ruining. I'm like, bro, I wasn't getting.
Oh shit! Thank you, Bozo. For $10, he just wanted a cupcake. Ooh, Bozo boy.
Sean Callahan.
Look. Right, I want to film. Right there. Is that good for y'all now?
Here, sure, you can cut it until if they make it until